Hello, traders. We had some data in Canada. Canada continuing to correct this recent bounce here. The question is, are we going to just wash out to new lows for another buying opportunity, or is this A, B, C for A, and then A, B, C for B down here? And then we turn and make one more run up towards 34, which is a sell zone. I forgot the name of the analyst who was talking about that, up towards 34. Also, Alien tweeted something about crude, that this rally could be a shorting opportunity. So if that's the case, most likely Canada doesn't crash and take out this low, although, we could always end up getting something like this. Drive 1, drive 2, and this would take it down to 28. So kind of an important area right here to see if this correction continues or we're just going to wash out to 28. Also, Euro Pound, I still haven't gotten my drive under 70. I'm going to try and be patient. Maybe it is. Maybe I'll miss it. It did diverge. There was one divergence, but it was over 70. And the waiting's the hardest part, because you go, oh, well, I missed it. Now it's going to go without me. I'd rather, stick with my work. And if it occurs, I know what I'm going to do. If we get this one more rally into new high ground, something like this, maybe it's just going to be marginal. Just some thoughts I have this morning. I normally don't do a lot on Friday. So that would take it about 90 pips higher if we got up here next week. And I do believe that even if we got up there, it always depends how it gets up there, that we'll have our second non-confirmation. Here's our first, over 70. Would like to see our second non-confirmation under 70. So those are my calls. The next ones are yours, Larians, my trading warrior brothers and sisters. Who's in the house? Goldie, Roland, Jake, Luca, Ron, Dion, Mystic. I noticed a tweet from Mauricio today. I guess he likes that song I recommended to you, Mystic, by Van Morrison, Into the Mystic, because I saw Mauricio Carrillo tweet the lyrics on Twitter today. You must be listening to Van Morrison. Okay, well then that lines up with what I'm seeing, Luca. 8150 up here. Hi, Alexandro. Ziggy, great tweet by Ziggy. How are you, Abel? Love you, buddy. Goldie, how are you, brother? Roland, Brooke, Yevgen, welcome back. Russ, welcome to LAR. Ed Z, how you doing? Everyone doing okay? Mystic, Goldie. Goldie had a banner 7-day period, working the short side of the yen from over 113. Who else is here? I think I've said hello to everyone. Roland, how are you? Brooke started tweeting. Here's Ziggy's tweet today. He always makes me smile with his stuff. Brooke is tweeting his butt off right now. Here it is. This is from Ziggy. He should have been a cartoonist. He has me in my coaching uniform here. This is from Ziggy. So let's see. This is Goldie, and here's Mystic, and here's Mauricio, and let's see. Here's Brooke. Here's Abel, and here's Dale. So what do you guys think? And there's the man award. And look how neat my hair is. Thank you for the haircut, Ziggy. Very nice. looks like a toupee to me, buddy. Thanks for the toupee, Ziggy. Everyone thank Ziggy for promoting LAR. The good fellas. Hey, GM, Midas, how are you? Thanks for the toupee, buddy. Yeah. Oh, God. Never thought I'd be in cartoons, you know. Only it's gray. Only it's gray. We have a pretty good ground game too, Dion. I grind it out. Brooks got a look. Maybe this is what he's just tweeted. In Kiwi. So I have an interview scheduled. I haven't heard from the guest, but it's Mike Van Dulken from Accendo Markets. Here's a look by Brook. 4 hour. Kind of looks like an ascending triangle. I guess as long as we hold 58, we're okay. Is that what you're saying? Everyone thank Brook. For its Kiwi chart. Okay. So you are bullish. Got it. Thank you, Brook. Aussie Kiwi. Get to the buy zone yet? Not yet. It's not ready yet. It's going to try 110. Maybe even 109. So you're probably right. Kiwi outperforming the Aussie is going to take Aussie Kiwi back down to I have some confluence under 110 here. Hi, Tosin. How are you, buddy? Yeah, we missed you. If you missed Tosin, give me a Y. I was wondering how you were. Looks like you're going to still have another chance to short S&Ps into next week. 2085, buddy. So mark this down put this on your watch list. Pay attention to Aussie Kiwi down here around 109.5, under 110, because next time over 113, it measures pretty big. Brook showed the diamond in it, so I'm thinking maybe next week down here. So looking for shorts in Euro Pound next week and looking for buys in Aussie Kiwi next week. That's on Forex Stop Hunter's radar for next week. Give me a Y if you see them both and understand what I'm looking to do, anticipating a trade, have areas lined up. $20.80, is that basis June? Thank you, Luca. Oh, that's a lot deeper. That's real deep. Maybe you're right. Where's this come in? 107? Where's the number on it? The beauty of LAR. That's the beauty of LAR. That's also a possible scenario. Very nice look, Rook. Thank you, buddy, for straightening me out. 105. Wow. EG? Yeah. That's a lot deeper than I thought. So thinking one more push up here, Midas. Here's drive 1 confirmed. Drive 2 diverged, but over 70. And drive 3 up here, 81.50-ish, I believe will be our second non-confirmation under 70. And we get some type of correction. Does that help? So I'm long some VIX instruments. You have an echo? I'm echoing, Ibby? Cameron exposed on the Panama Papers. Am I echoing to anybody else besides Ibby? Are you guys hearing an echo? If so, I'll sing. Yeah, Ron is going to do a video from the Amsterdam Exchange. We don't need no education. Dun, dun, dun. We don't need advice at all in LAR. No echo? What, Ibby, why don't you refresh? What you got, Jake? Aussie Kiwi? Yeah. 108. So you have kind of the same areas. It's not as deep, but you're thinking 108. All right. Another good look in Aussie Kiwi. See how we brainstorm in here? I think it's great. I bring up a trade, and then all the other gunslingers in here come and share their views, and it opens my mind to different outcomes and entries and targets. And this is the beauty of LAR in action. I bring up Aussie Kiwi. I got something from Brooke. Now I got something from Jake. I have some things to consider. So, yeah, this is a major support level, this 109.50. Thank you, Jake. So Ron the Dutch is recording a song. He's going to do it from the Amsterdam Exchange. He showed me. Looking forward to hearing it. Never heard Ron sing before. He's going to break out his Les Paul, play it on his Les Paul, and drag his amp to the Amsterdam Exchange. Matthew, welcome to LAR. Here's a look from Alex. You know, this ties in with what Alien was saying today. Alien tweeted something pretty similar to this, Alex. I'll show you. I'll go back to Twitter. Yeah, where this could be like, you know, this was A, this is B, and we get a C to the downside. Here, I'll show you. I got a tweet from Ziggy on this. I mean, from Alien on this. There it is. So Alien was thinking the same as you, Alex. So we have LAR confluence on the crude up here. Alexandros is looking at this strength in crude as a shorting opportunity to then retest these lows, and Alien is as well. So probably a nice short setting up there in crude with those two top guns thinking the same thing. Give me a Y if you understand LAR confluence. That's when Two or more Larians are looking for the same outcome, same trade using different methods. So Alexandros is using Ichimoku, and Alien's more of a wave, just almost standard technical analysis trader, and they're both looking for the same thing. And it's a beautiful thing. It's an absolute beautiful thing. Okay. Tosin has an S&P look. I've seen some looks that say 2085. What is this, a daily? Okay, I guess we'll see. Or here, 2090. Thank you, Tosin. What's the time frame on this? Doesn't say. I want to thank Tosin for his S&P view. And thank you, Tosin. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Jake. Goldie's got a euro pound prep for Monday. This is closer to 82. And then a pull back to 79 and a half. Don't fade Goldie. So Goldie's thinking where? 80, almost 82. Okay. Everyone thank Goldie for this look. In euro pound, he's planning out his trade for next week. Right shoulder from Luca. Nice right shoulder. So this ties in with Alex and Alien looking for a short in the crude. Thank you. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Luca. Thank you, Goldie. Thank you, my trading warrior brothers and sisters. Even on a quiet Friday, the ideas just keep flying out of LAR. You guys are great. You guys are great. Each and every one of you. So we have Pegasus in the house. Pegasus was right about Euro Yen when I was saying I couldn't short it because of divergences. Pegasus was looking for a big break in Euro Yen. Everyone congratulate Pegasus on his short and his bearish view in Euro Yen from earlier this week. For about 300 pips, 250 pips. Congratulations, Peg. Everyone congratulate Peg on that one. Call. So sometimes my divergence work keeps me out of things. Oh yeah, Brooke tweeted this. in the end. Still looking for 105. Thank you, Brooke. Yeah, there were, yeah. There's a look from Tosin. Who missed Tosin being here? Tosin's technical work is great. I miss him when he's not here. Yeah, that's a trend line. I forgot someone else showed this trend line yesterday up here. Yeah. Who else showed this long downtrend in, I think it was Brooke or Jake or someone showed the same channel on EuroPound. Approaching a major trend line here in EuroPound. Thank you, Tosin. Who showed that same chart of channel line resistance coming in here on EuroPound? It was you, Luca? Okay. Hi, Fame. Hi, 76. Hi, Ed Z. Hello, Vol Guy, Matthew, Roland, GM, how are you? Stuart. Yeah. So there's some confluence. You guys are looking at the same thing. How are you, buddy? Here comes the euro again. Hello, Stuart. How are you? Long time. Is this Wazika? Stuart Wazika? Is that you, Wazika? Or a different Stuart? Okay. Okay, UK Stuart. How you doing, BW? Okay. So this is over, looks like it's over 80, 81 and a half. Okay. Nice. I was buying it down here. I was just looking for 80 from here based on this 75. It's like an overshoot of this breakout. Thank you, Brooke. Wayne is singing. Wayne who? Who was that singer in Las Vegas? Wayne what? Kind of had a high voice. Got to clear the yellow, or we're going back to the neckline. Thank you, Alex. I want to thank Alexandros for his gold look. Wayne Newton. Was it Wayne Newton? That was it. Wayne Newton. There's a daily on EG. And then I have something for Midas with his supply demand zones. Were you in the online trading academy student, Midas? Because that's what they teach. Supply demand, supply demand. $81.50 and then 83. Thank you, Midas. So we get through this 81.60, we have 83 in it. I think that's what Goldie was saying. Thank you, Midas. Oh, yeah. What was he singing? Thank you, Midas. Thank you, Brooke. Well, this is open 24 hours. You guys could always talk to each other here if you want to stick around, right? There's no restriction on you guys chatting when Laura's closed or other shows, right? Anyway. Yeah. Everyone doing okay? Everyone doing all right? There you go. Goldie's got something going. Nice, Tosin. What kind of fool am I that never fell in love? I think that I'm the only one that I have been thinking of. I have an eye disease. I think this, I did that. I. Can't wait to see Ron's song to Pink Floyd. Yeah. Can I join, Goldie? Can I join, man? Let me in your club, man. John DeLorean loved lines too, you know. John DeLorean. Okay, Luca. You've been cleaning up on cable. We're going to get our third drive there, buddy. Third drive coming. Third drive coming and cable. Nice look. Yeah. Nice look, Brooke. Luca. Nice look, Luca. Going for the third drive. Nice look, Brooke. Hey, guys, you know all these cars that they're making right now? Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Luca. I like that, Midas. You know all these self-driving cars that they have now? The DeLorean was already a self-driving car. Did you know that? Did anyone know that DeLorean was a self-autopilot car? Give me a Y if you knew that. So if you know anything about John DeLorean, he programmed the DeLorean to follow the white lines on the highway. No, it just followed the white lines on the highway. It's a joke. All right, Alex is saying the dollar's getting close. Down here one more time. One more time, buddy. Sometimes on your third drive, you could end up with 3. Something I've taught in here before for people that like third drives. What I've seen sometimes on a third drive, this is 1, this is 2, that sometimes within the third drive, you actually have 3 during the third. You know, so here's 1 touch. We could get another touch, bounce, and another touch. I'd be looking for this, Alex, that we get down here, we bounce, and then one more time. Look for a 3 within the 3. Okay, here's 1, 2, and on the third, look for 3. Give me a Y if you understand it. That sometimes on the third drive, the third drive is actually composed of 3 drives. Just a little tip from Coach Pinkert here. That sometimes on the third drive is comprised of 3. Give me a Y if you get it. Yeah, that's the car. Yeah, it could. I'm just looking for a scalp. That was a Dixie. Stuart, that was a dollar index. That was a dollar index. So nice look by Brook here in Euro Yen. Thank you, Brook. Cool, Goldie. You knew about those. Oh, it was J.R. Hill I learned that from. J.R. Hill. I was trying to think of the technician I first saw 3 drives from, and his name was, you're very welcome, Jake. Thank you, Brook. His name was J.R. Hill. I think it goes back to the 70s or 80s. J.R. Hill was the guy's name. I didn't invent it. I learned it from him. Okay, Tosin. But Goldie, where did you learn about 3 drives? I'm curious. You just start noticing them or read about them? I attribute it to J.R. Hill in the 70s and 80s when I first started. So, wow, what a cool setup. And it was a third drive to a bottom. Root's got another look. Glad to have you on my Twitter stream, buddy. You show some nice work. Again, I want to, Goldie's tweeted a few. I want to invite everyone who wants to tweet on my stream. I have 11,000 followers. It's not a lot, but it's pretty good. If you want your work to get some visibility on Twitter, thank you, Brook. You could go ahead and tweet in my stream. Praise does it. Goldie has sent a few. Mystic, if you want to do it. Anyone in LAR, this is CAD Yen. Nice look by Brook. FX Praise does it. Ziggy does it every time. Oh, okay. You call them 3-leg trades? Okay. Well, J.R. Hill's the guy I learned it from. I'm not, going to say that I was any great discoverer. But I did use the RSI to fine tune it. Brook, Aussie Yen. Brook is a machine. Brook's a lot like Ricardo, don't you think? When Ricardo's firing away, Brook is a lot like him. He can be monitor and trade a lot of different pairs, which would make my head explode. But more power to everyone who could have that type of concentration. But you do remind me of Ricardo a bit, and that's a compliment. Yeah, that's a compliment, Brook. The way you fire charts out at me, see? You remind me a lot. You remind me a lot of Ricardo. And all the different markets you look at. So not a bad guy to be compared to. Thank you, Brooke. Give me a break, all right? Enough already, man. Stop. Stop it, Brooke. You're killing me, man. Swiss yen. Now, Luca. Luca short cable. Taking it into the weekend because he can't relax. Because he can't relax unless he has something to worry about. Let's see what you got, Luca. You've been cleaning up on cable for a long time. Okay. Wants to be there for that third drive stop hunt under that second low. Nice entry. Good hunting on it. You guys blow me away. Oh, okay, yeah. I think it was Luca or Brooke or Jake. Yeah. Also Goldie. So there were a lot of Larians that capitalized on this collapse in the guppy. I saw a tweet from Armand. He's looking for 150 in guppy and then 180. That's from Forex Czar. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. Did you go with it? Did you take it? $147. Okay. Great minds. You guys have made me a lot better trader. I want to thank you guys. And there's Lar at work, 1776. Capitalized on it. I think Goldie did call it in the guppy. Yeah. So you guys should all be millionaires. Nice work. Beautiful. You guys are great. Nice, Goldie. So while I'm on my break, don't say that about yourself. Tolson's looking for 47.50, and so is Brooke. So there's more left. But today, it's very unusual. It's very unusual because it's normally an individual award. But today, I bequeath upon the whole community, each and every one of you. Today, you all are, you know what? You're all the man. Yeah, you get it too. Even you. Everyone. And I'm going to sing Kentucky Rain for everyone. Look at me. They love me out there. Photographed to some old gray bearded men sitting on a bench outside the general store. Your message wasn't clear, was it yesterday? Rawr. Rawr. Ziggy glasses. Everyone needs Ziggy glasses. Speech. Watch this move, guys. Watch this move. Pointing towards the groupies. See? They love the king at the Coyote Bar and Grill in Carlsbad, California. You demand. The Man Award, produced by Ziggy Siggy. Thank you, Ziggy. Gotten a lot of mileage out of this, buddy. Everyone thanks Ziggy for his production of the Man Award. Thanks Ziggy for his production of the Man Award. Thank you, Ziggy. And congratulations, Larian, as the Euro Pound is going to head back up to this level we talked about, 81.5. Love you, brother. Love you, Zig. Everyone doing okay? Our groupies. Everyone doing all right? So nice week, guys. Each and every one of you are champions. You're champions. What did she think? Are you training her? Don't do that to her. Just have her marry a doctor. Please don't subject her to becoming a trader. You paint real bad. That's right. That's a good father. Just have her marry well. It's a tough way to make an easy buck. I was once told by when I was a rookie. A veteran pulled me aside and said, "Kid, this is a tough way." Yeah, you weren't far. I'm in North County Coastal, just east of Carlsbad. Huntington Beach, I don't know, an hour. Well, next time. It's only showing part of a chart here. That's from Tosin. What's here? What is this instrument? Interesting. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tosin, Brooke. Everyone, thank these guys. Bastards. No, I'm in North County, San Diego, just south of Oceanside. So we'll see if Mike is going to join us here today. Mike Van Dulken. Little tail on the euro. CAD is trying to turn here. So if you guys are right about a pullback in crude, then CAD's going to hold here and go. In this range. And head up towards 134 or so is still my sell zone, up towards 134 in USD CAD. Waiting is the hardest part, but that too is on my radar screen. 134 and a half as a possible shorting opportunity in USD CAD. And if it heads down for a third drive, 128 being the buy zone. Oh, okay, there you go. There's your third drive coming up at 128, Brooke. Probably into next week. So we got a third drive setting up in cable. Here's a couple daily 3 drives to put on your radar screen. Here's Canada, 128. It's got to stay above 30. And then here's the pound. These are both dailies. 1, 2, 3 down around 136. Nice shot. Nice shot, Brooke. And I think this would measure it from here to here. 30 would take it. Yeah, it's over 200 pips. Looks like a little neckline right here, which measures 240. So that would take it to 28 to 27.60 for a major buy in Canada, in my extremely accurate and humble opinion. Thank you, Brooke. So a couple of three drivers. Doesn't make sense about the pound. Well, maybe it does make sense that both the pound and Canada would be putting in three drives to a bottom there. But anyway, there's your two daily examples of a third drive potential setup. Pound, it's at 36. CAD, it's at 28. I think that's where you wanted to buy it, Midas. You were looking for one more low to buy the Canada at 28 when we were down here. Not, this is how you get it. Give me a Y if you guys see both the three drive potential and USD CAD daily and pound dollar daily. Can anyone come up with an explanation of why they would both bottom fundamentally? Doesn't make sense, does it? That they both should be driving into lows at the same time? Beyond my pay grade, at least. Okay, right there. Oil, okay, but why would the pound bottom? Why would the pound bottom down there? I understand the Canadian. So, okay. What is the Doha meeting, Luke? Okay, if it breaks 28, all right. Well, that's going to be an important test. Thank you, Pegasus. I don't ignore what you say. You in my mind are okay. You in my mind have always been a top gun and an excellent forecaster, trader, and I have respect for what you say. Okay. Monthly demand there. So to people that are new to LAR, fairly new, Pegasus is a pioneer like Midas is. They've been here from the beginning. Pay attention to what they say. I've seen them be right much more often than wrong, and they're both excellent. We have so much great feedback in this community coming from, this is a live example of the power of attraction, the secret. You sow good seeds and more people just are attracted to being here. See, these guys go back almost 3 years. Lars' 3rd year anniversary is in June. I know you're not, but you're always good. Even when you're wrong, you're good. I never said you were. Who's always right? But you're good. The best in here aren't always right. The best in the world aren't always right. All right, Goldie, thank you for all your contributions this week, buddy. I'm glad you found us. Have a great weekend. Go spend some money. Pull some of your winnings out of your account and enjoy it. Midas, Jake, Luca, Dion, Tozen, Goldie. So Norm Winsky has this mid-April time frame. We'll see what happens. Mid-April is late next week. Everyone doing okay? Snowing again in Canada. Okay. Monday's your birthday? Hi, Golden Girl. I recorded his video, but Norm is not an alarmist, and he actually said, I don't know, like from the 15th to 18th, that he's considering not even going outside to get his, same to you, Sinatra. 32, nice. That, I don't know, between like the 15th and 18th, there are a lot of, he said, actually frightening planetary alignments, and I've never heard Norm say that before. And the interview is recorded, so you could find it on FX Street's YouTube channel if you want to watch it again, Golden Girl. You guys know that, right? All right, Jake. So just in case you take Monday off, Brooke, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Brooke, who's turning 32. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Brooke. Everyone wish Brooke happy birthday. Okay. So there's a new one from yesterday on there. Everyone doing all right? I think I'm going to wrap it up early. What do you think, guys? Not much happening. So on Friday, you should start looking at your weekly chart, see what the market did for the week. Pretty neutral week in the euro here. And I still think it wants 115 or better. Still don't think this is a top. We could put, as long as we stay above 13, I still think we're going to try 15 and a half or so. We're monitoring, if that happens in the euro, we probably get this chance to short EG up around this 81.50 to 82 level. Yen had a terrible week, and there's no divergence in the yen, a little right here, but still looks like it's going to head lower. Confirm low on the 1 hour. Pretty sure we had confirmed lows on the 4. Yeah. So probably headed towards the 107 level next week as long as we stay under 109.5. And USD CAD headed towards a 3 drive to a bottom formation. We should see 128 next week. Brooke is long Kiwi, short USD CAD. So we'll see what happens at 28. Actually, FX Pro has a target of 25.70, 26, which is what Peg said. We could go to 26. Yeah. So that's it for me. I want to thank everyone individually. It sure did. Thank you, Brooke, Midas, BW, Dion, Ibby, Jake, GM, Luca, Tozen. Goldie's gone. Thank you, Peg. Thank you, Ron, the Dutch, Russ, Mystic, JM, Stewart, Yevgen, Roland, Valguy, Ed Z, Judy. How are you? Fab, Adinda, Ricardo's back. And Donald Bradley, welcome to LAR. And I'll see everyone on Monday. Have a great weekend. Don't just count your pips. I know you guys cleaned up this week. Count your blessings, okay? Is it a deal? Yes, and have a great birthday weekend, Brooke. Everyone have a great weekend. Thank you, Adinda. See you Monday. Adios, Warriors. Back at you, Sinatra.